There we go. There we go. We're in the game now. Alright, so I picked this game up a while ago, and I'm just going to fucking try it out. Start the game. Okay, kick snowman, get logs. Interesting resource management. Apparently I can fly as well. I'm just flying around and around and through walls. Okay. So I melted a melt gun. Why could the melt gun not melt the ice itself? Yeah, fuel might be critical, but I am going to fucking use it up. You'd think holding a gun that's melting shit would do something for your temperature. Right, so I'm constantly freezing outside of here. Right, got ya. I can't run while freezing. I have 19 buckaroonies. Ah, so I like that to stay warm here. Gotcha. So my warmth is how long I can stay out here melting shit. That's like my HP timer. Do I just get infinite fuel or do I have to keep paying for it? Right, so it's worth it to come up here and melt the shit out of the roof. Right, so the R button will refill it on the fly. But it costs me money to buy those tanks. Is that a fuel can? As long as it's not costing me money to refill, I don't care. I'll keep refilling. Yeah, and just melt it all. Right, 117, 160. 160. Yeah. Oh, I might want to upgrade my gun. I should have enough to upgrade the gun's power now. And I have a lot more fuel. There's artifacts to be found. I'll quick look around here. I don't have any bones for a mammoth. Right, okay. I have 35 left. Made a 42. I'll save the fuel tanks for when I actually fucking need them. Like, it costs me money to get fuel tanks, it doesn't cost me to use the refuel station. So, fuel tanks are when I'm getting a lot of money to fucking afford that. And I'll worry about upgrading inventory when, inventory gets full and I need to, right, so that's the stage where I would need to look at upgrading inventory. When I'm going through filling my inventory before getting my fuel tank out is when I should be looking at upgrading my inventory. That should be enough to upgrade my inventory. I now have more inventory and warmth. I can see an artifact, or not artifact, but sellable. There. That's just me being pedantic. I want to clear it all. There we go. Yeah, syllables everywhere. Thinking nearly as many items this time because I wasn't driving through the fucking snow, I was clearing shit. That should be enough for another upgrade. There we go. More flame! I'm assuming that artifact's going to be like a weapon I can use, or a tool, or something to that effect. Well, it helps if I still refill it, like, you know. We're getting there. Most people would rush and get what that is. I am not. What is F anyway? A glow stick. Okay. Q is a grappling hook and V is dynamite. Yeah, apparently the closer I am to it, the more effective it is. Which makes sense. It's spewing fucking flame out here. Right, then we can go. Yeah. Give me more of that. Now we can go longer and longer and longer. I presume there'll be more furnaces at some point. Whatever it says, it's singing like a fucking canary, yeah. Alright, finally found the motherfucker. We can put it down and it'll stop being a pain in the ass. We found the mama flag. That must be fast travel to another point. Well, at least it stopped singing at us now. That's my main takeaway from that, is it's no longer singing at me. Right, that opens the gate. Yeah, that's about where I'm looking at an inventory upgrade. You think holding a red hot flamer in your hand would contribute to your warmth? You know, this thing isn't going to be just staying cold, it's going to be getting hot as you use it. I hear you singing, I'll get to you eventually. Oh, here we go again. And we got all this wood there. Aha, so I need the rope to get up there. Which is probably what I'm going to get from this ice cube. Well, give me a lot of money, but other than that. I have a lot more warmth, power, well, inventory, power, and fuel. Warmth is what I'm lacking. Oh, hang on. There was that one back there. Had a meter on it as well. Did I heat that one up, or does that require a different tool to activate? That's doing nothing, so it's probably a different tool. Like 600 for the next power upgrade. A lot more fuel now. They're just pouring out of the snow now. Yeah, inventory is going to need an upgrade. How much is upgrade for inventory? 300. I don't even need warmth, like. I got 2 fuel cans there I could use to like top myself up every so often, but gotta remember to, like, every so often clear the fucking backlog on the floor. I only need the stuff on the floor so I can get to the ceiling. And once I pass the ceiling at that point, I don't need to worry anymore. I'm listening out for singing fucking mammophones and shit like that. Oh, there's a fucking body there. I was like, oh shit, I've uncovered a body. Burn it with fire. Nobody will know the difference. If there's no body, there's no evidence. Alright, definitely get that inventory upgrade. It's 10, 10, and there's 15 extra. The incremental upgrades are... Why? Cleared a path through. Yeah, I'm not in the cold long enough to worry about my warm gauge. The blue eyes can be hooked. And that's to guide your steps so you can see where to go. Righty-ho, melty, melty, melty. Oh. Inventory for... Get another inventory upgrade then. Oh dear. 1,800, 1,700. Jesus fucking Christ, man. That's a big jump. Look how long that is. Like, Jesus Christ, that is a fucking long rope. Yeah, there's no point in getting extra tank upgrades because I am filling up my inventory before I fill up the tank. I should be able to buy a power upgrade at this. Six. I've got the double. Right, now I have a more powerful melt gun. Yeah, it's costing thousands to the next upgrade, so yeah. The temperature is not my biggest issue here. Yeah, see, like, I'm not losing that much sheep. I'm not entirely right about my thermostat right now. Some people might rush it, like, and try and get through the snow as fast as possible. I want every last drop of money out of this. So why are they there? You can't melt the snow under them. So it's not like they're hiding something. It's not like there's any danger of walking down here. I can get across and back without them. Why is there blood? That would be my primary concern there. Why is there blood on the thing? Oh, I'm going to heat upgrade then. Yeah, but why was there blood on the thing? That's why I'm wondering here. Why is there blood there? Is it trying to tell you there's a danger coming? Yeah, we've got a lot more warmth. And fuel, though, is still relatively cheap, which is why. Because I am not running out of fuel as much as I'm running out of fucking inventory space. Probably because I was farsing about back here trying to work out these platforms that I lost my warmth so much. Yeah, see, like, I am more likely to run out of inventory space than I am to run out of fucking warmth. Again, what's with the platforms there? What is the point of them? They're not there for no reason. I better get a refill while I'm here. It's quite the distance to run, so I'm bound to run into something soon. That's going to let me refill up there, because I don't see why they would make you run back and forward like that. Oh, I see, we're going down a pit here. This is where that hook will come in handy. More blood. And there's all this gears everywhere as well. What happened to these people who shed all this blood? Were they ground up for fucking mince for the snow god? Right, so that's at the stage where it needs mega money now. It's only the warmth meter left, and I'm pretty sure that'll go up to the thousands next. Now it's showing there's other tools to upgrade, but I don't have any other tools to upgrade, so... And I'm already into the thousands for this one to upgrade it. That's a hell of a long rope. probably just beyond that wall is the next point. Checkpoint or something like that. But let's go upgrade our wharf meter. Yeah, now it's in the thousands as well. 1,500, 1,700 for all of them. And just buy an extra stick of dynamite just to be safe. In case I fuck up the first one. What would they do if you fucked up the dynamite throws to the point you had no dynamite left and you didn't have any money left to buy any more dynamite? Would they just be like, well, you fucked up end of game, or well, you're that fucking stupid, here you go, have another stick of dynamite on us just because you're that fucking stupid? What's that crystal in the milk gun they showed? Buy dynamite. Right, so that's extra freezing in there. Now I'm going to have to find something that warms me up. I'm going to have to find this dynamite as well because I only have dynamite. There's something out there, don't I hear that joke? With dynamite instead of dynamite. Oh well, what a shame. Choo-choo! Well, I knew there was gonna be something to like fucking, you know, let you sell faster. But okay, it's just a minecart like faster. Whatever. I mean, other than buying more dynamite, I do not see the point of staying there. Is this multiple routes? I don't get a sudden massive jump in price though. It's like they're trying to gatekeep you from getting too powerful too soon. And that's just bitchy in games to stop that from happening. Like, oh no, what if the player gets to something before I want them to get to it? What if they're too powerful? What if they take down the first boss in like 5 seconds? Well, what a fucking shame that would be, wouldn't it? Some people take video games far too seriously, like, oh no, what if the player beats the first boss in 10 seconds and shit like that. It's like, yeah, and? What's your point? Oh no, the player is having fun. You know? And while the power upgrade would be nice, I'm doing just fine with the power it's at. My biggest concern is inventory right now, because that's what's holding me back. I'm running out of inventory long before I run out of fuel, so even with me fart arsing about cleaning out fucking shit like that. Now, the fuel cans are only if I get myself stuck. Like, well and truly fandangly stuck that I can't get back out again. Now I can bring back more per trip. Let's clear a path to... Now that's obviously going somewhere else. So I'll clear a path going this way to remind myself what way I'm going. I wonder if the two of them meet up later, or is this branching paths that I have to explore? Or is that like a dead end? Yeah, look, and it branches off yet again here. Can I fast travel over an ice cube? Have I just got to complete the mammoth? Is that the point of the game, is just complete that mammoth? Yeah, let's see what was in here. Uh-huh. And this loops back around to that one. Alright, okay. And that'll probably loop around wherever that goes. I'm going deeper underground. Well, melting underground, but yeah. Still not explain why kicking over a snowman gives you loot, but... Oh, look at the big pile of coins! Was I not allowed? How dare you dangle those golden coins in my face and not give me the golden coins? Right, Right, so that opened the gate there. That lets you get through. Or that opens the gate there and lets you get through. No idea at this point. I opened it before seeing what it was. I'm less worried about gathering items than I am just about getting rid of all this fucking snow. Wouldn't it be funny if there's a pipe somewhere, if you heat it up, it blows up? Look at that, we're running low on fuel because I'm wasting it melting all the excess snow. Or even better yet, like there's bottles of potions somewhere that if you heat them up too much they explode. Yeah. Or like just a tank of fuel somewhere. And you just melt the ice and you hear the boom. Yeah, so I was right. Oh, it's back on itself. Look at that. Even at 90 slots, I'm still filling it up before I run out of fucking fuel. Unless I'm overly fucking blasting extra bits of shit. Let's carry some of this floor. Because it's obvious I can remember where I'm going from here. And there'll be some stuff hidden in the floor, so... Kill it with fire. This is not randomly generated either, so these are all set. So the amount of money you can get in total is fixed. And it's their gatekeeping to prevent you from getting too far ahead too soon on the melt gun. Which is why I don't want to waste money on items like dynamite and whatever unless I need to. Because it's a fixed amount of money you can earn. I mean, people say video games never teach you anything. Like, they fucking taught me money management. Like, games with fixed amounts of money that you can earn, and you have to choose how to spend it. It's a pity my brother never played those games. Well, he did try to play Transport Tycoon, but he has always sucked at it. He played Football Manager and things like that. And he always had to cheat. By which I meant he opened 2 fucking football clubs as 2 different players, and then he transferred all the good players to one club and all the money to one club. But, like, he would buy the good players off off his other team cheap, and then he'd buy all the bad players off his old first team with the second team using all their money. So he'd end up with the money of 2 clubs, and all that. And it's because he learned that simply because he was playing. He wanted me to play with him, and then I went up to the fucking toilet, and oh yeah, I guess what happened. I came back and found all my fucking players gone. Oh yeah, that was nice of him. Right, okay, so there's an extra artifact back here. That was worth exploring. We found a treasure chest and an artifact. What's it going to be? An upgrade? Oh, I can buy an upgrade now though. Yes. What's every artifact I find? Is what going to open a door? Until eventually I find where one opens that door. Well, that crystal thing that was in the picture, so it's fully upgraded now. We're at maximal power. Holy shit, these new things are valuable, aren't they? I'm going. How high up was I there? I'm pretty sure that was up. Oh, so I'm going up a set of stairs. That explains why I kept having to go up higher and higher and higher there. Like, what the fuck's going on? Why am I getting so high? Almost as high as a fucking neighbour across the street constantly on fucking alcohol and fucking drugs. Yeah, oh, that's how high up the sky I was getting. There's almost this, I could always see the fucking neighbour from across the street. That's the ceiling almost cleared. That looks like a room. The energy carries over from gun to gun. There's a door there. That's somewhere I've been before. And that looks like loose rocks, so... Right, so blue sand is Tesla. That's basically what I picked up from that. What must be like magnetic fucking iron sand or something? There's a lot of fucking sand, snow white iron in it or something. If a Tesla gun is pushing it away. I'll go upgrade the Tesla gun as well. That's the that done. Da, 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 da. So Tesla has no effect on snow, which I didn't expect it to. but it does have on the blue snow, which means it's either it's got some sort of a magnetic fucking property to it, or it's iron rich or something to that degree. We're going to clear out this little bit of cave though first, and then we'll head back. I only have plenty of money by the time I get back. I can just spend it all on upgrades. Woo! I'm almost getting a grand. Woo! No wonder things are so fucking expensive. Again, it's also a form of soft gatekeeping. The gun is so powerful I'm no longer able to stand on snow without melting stuff underneath me. Can I go down a downgrade level, please? Can I sell my upgrade? This upgrade is not an upgrade at all. I'm having to work harder to get it to work. I'll be fucking loaded by the time I get back. It's like there's another cave complex back here. Given the sounds, there's probably another artifact. Or a treasure chest. Right, so that's all explored. Yeah. Well, time to go back. Whoop, wrong turning. Zoom, 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 zoom. We have a little bit of cash to spend. What does upgrading the stove actually do for us? It gives us money. Alright, okay. Dude, that is a big upgrade. Like 2,000? And that's like 4 grand for that one. Oh my god. Oh, there's this one back here that needs a Tesla as well. Yeah, this one. Does this use fuel faster or something? Got 2,000 units of fuel and it's just burning through it. To be fair though, it's not melting much, so once it gets up to full power like the other one was, we might see a better response from it. And that is a colder area, so I may have to go there later. What's that blue light up there? Again with the blood. Ah, so it's just a fast travel back between there and there. What the fuck am I buying my heat off in? This laser's good, by the way. Like, he was in this cave and he just couldn't help himself. He just let it all out and blew. The fucking cave was filled up after like 5 seconds. So. You hear it as I stand in it, is it? Was that the dog farting? Maybe it just sticks to shit as well. Of course the fuel's critical. I'm removing lasers jizz. Yeah, you can hear it as it goes down. It's like. Yeah, I'm not getting much because the gun isn't doing that much. Might want to get some more expensive items first and then. energy consumption in this is horrendous. Yeah, that's probably why the energy value is going up so fucking high, so fucking fast. It's like this thing consumes it like a fucking dying pig, just eating away everything. It's like a horde of fucking rats, just like rum 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 rum. Like digging into a gelatinous slime's body and seriously, £4 for an upgrade to the power. Yeah, it's getting really cold now, so that's probably why the temperature was going. So you probably need a few upgrades to your temperature before you can go into the triple ones. Barely making any money because the gun's not lasting long enough. Like, its energy consumption is just abysmally high. and I need more power, but I don't have the money for more power because it takes a. I'm barely getting into my inventory because I'm using up so much fucking power to do this. But I need to upgrade the power of the gun. Yeah, see, it's kind of fucking ridiculous at this point. Like, you can't stay here too long, you're going to freeze to death. You won't make that much money because you can barely touch it and before you're freezing again. And you can't carry too much because, like, fucking, you can't melt it fast enough. It's ridiculous gatekeeping at this point. Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. Like, I'm never going to make much money, but they expect me to upgrade things. One thing I hate about a game is when they force you to grind just to get through. I mean, it's ridiculous. Grinding in games is for people who want to grind, and if they want to grind, you should reward them for doing so. But you shouldn't punish someone who doesn't want to grind, or, you know. And so, if I want to grind, that's up to me. I will happily grind away. I have fun with it. But when you're punished for not grinding, it's ridiculous. And you're also punished in some games for grinding, which is stupid as shit. power up a bit because like I said, this is stupid. It's not doing anything. I think that was a troll hole there. This was just to troll the fucking player coming in. Although this looks promising for a side route. Because like the main route has those banners on them. For the love of all that's holy, man, will you stop freezing every 5 seconds? I'm good getting a warmth upgrade, but it's not going to do much. At 30, it's barely like 10 seconds. I don't need an inventory upgrade. What I need is this power upgrade at fucking almost 5 grand. I wonder if dynamite can break fucking this fucking snow. Didn't seem to affect it earlier when I fucking threw dynamite to break the wall. So I would guess no. I don't get why they made this so energy inefficient. There's gatekeeping at the bullshit level. Right, and I can't get anywhere because freeze, 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 freeze. It's hard to tell what be fucking energy or fucking freezing that'll happen first at this point. I really feel able to melt more ice faster. Or more snow faster. The snow should make you warmer, not colder. I packed a layer of snow on top of you and it should make you warm under here. Yeah, like, my fuel's not the thing that's holding me back right now, it's my temperature in that range. But if I upgrade the gun's power, I can blast through it faster and I won't have to worry about the temperature then. Now, however, is getting that much money is going to be the issue. I don't understand why they're so obsessed with gatekeeping the player. This is definitely a game that once I'm finished streaming it, I'm going to uninstall it and never look back. Let's see if we can just quickly find out what glue's on this way. Yeah, I know. Can't throw a stick of dynamite with that warm me up. And nowhere near to run out of fucking fuel there. Do I die if I freeze too long? The screen's getting whiter and whiter. I suggest that I'm going to freeze to death at some point. So I'm getting gate kept until I get that fucking heat upgrade. Yeah, it's definitely not a gun I don't want to play. A gun game I don't want to play. Anyway, that's about time, so anyway, I'll just end it there, and thank you for watching, and next week, well, hopefully my brother will be in shape to do something. If not, well, we'll see what we're playing. Because, I've gave up on roadcraft, like, fuck that shit. I do not like the road suspension system and that. It's still, the suspension system is just fucking me off, and that's it. Anyway, so see you next week. I'll probably have a new game.